welcome to another episode of What Travis Says. My name is Travis, and today we are continuing my Doctor Who rewatch. Today we'll be talking about Season 4, Episode 12 of Doctor Who, titled The Stolen Earth. The Earth and 26 other planets have been stolen from their locations, and the Doctor's companions must mount a resistance to the new Dalek Empire. And in line with the number of main Doctors, I will give you 13 interesting facts about this episode. The Doctor makes a reference to someone who attempted to move the Earth a long time ago. In the first Doctor adventure, the Dalek invasion of Earth. Along with Journey's End, this episode had the most cast names to appear in the opening credits. Tennant, Tate, Adjaman, Bowerman, Sladen, and Piper. Showrunner Russell T Davies described this episode as a crossover between Doctor Who, Torchwood, and the Sarah Jane Adventures, comparing it to what children want to do in their own imagination. In the Torchwood universe, this episode takes place between Season 2 and Children of Earth. Davies needed to use this season finale to tie up three big mysteries: the disappearance of the bees, the disappearance of the worlds, and the return of Rose Tyler. When the Doctor and Donna arrive at the Shadow Proclamation, the Jadoon language is not translated by the TARDIS. In an audio adventure, it's explained that the Jadoon language is too primitive for the TARDIS to be able to translate. Davies intentionally had postponed Davros's return because he didn't want Davros to dominate the Daleks like puppet robots. Instead, he used previous seasons to flesh out the Daleks' individual intelligence. Even before Catherine Tate had signed on to be a companion, Davies had written a part in this finale for Tate as a cameo. The word Osterhagen is an anagram of the phrase Earth's Gone. Marvel's comic book Guardians of the Galaxy featured the Nova Corps, of which the Shadow Proclamation was heavily based on. One of the planned scenes involved a giant Dalek spaceship landing at the Houses of Parliament and exterminating the Prime Minister, but this was rewritten to give a return to Harriet Jones. We know who you are. Bernard Cribbin suggested that his character of Wilf should fire a paintball at the Daleks, partially as comedic relief between scenes of heavy exposition, but also to help deflect a weakness that the Daleks have had since their very first appearance. The Shadow Proclamation was originally going to show a multitude of different species: Sycorax, Hoth, Vespiform, Cybermen, even a giant adult adipose, but the scene was axed because they would have used up half of the episode's budget for a 30-second scene. Stick around for tomorrow's video where we talk about the Season 4 finale, Journey's End. But that's it for this episode of my Doctor Who rewatch. As always, my name is Travis. Thank you for listening to what I have to say, and you will see me tomorrow.